Welcome to the Music Travel Guide YouTube channel. My name is Michael, and in today's video you are going to learn why samba music is one of the most powerful forms of music in Brazil and the importance of understanding music traditions when it comes to sparking creativity in your own work as an independent artist. To shed light on these important topics, I had the pleasure of sitting down with Vitor Cabral. Vitor is considered one of the most versatile musicians in Brazil. I had this amazing opportunity to chat with him during a live Q&A session within our online club membership space. And in this snippet from our conversation, you will find some great insights on how you can spark creativity in your own work as an independent artist. Now, are you ready? Let's dive into it.
How much was important for you diving into samba music?
It's very hard to answer this question because samba it's like a way to modeling you as a musician and as a human being too, because samba it's not just samba school is not just about be a good musician. It's about society, it's about your culture, it's about your roots, it's about behavior that this you can do, this you can't, so samba is the genre that modeled my personality.
Yeah. In what way samba shaped your personality as a human being, but also as a producer and a musician, Vitor? So what was your experience, and what are your feelings every time you approach samba music?
I guess the most important thing it's the awareness of what we are as a Brazilian black guy from ghetto. That you have to be proud of you, and that it's not wrong, and that and the sense of community. I guess is like soul music or gospel music in U.S. Samba can develop, have the power of develop a sense of community, of love, of respect, some moral issues, solve some moral issues. Many people that go to Sunday school, even not are musicians. Some people in Sunday school, most of people are not musicians.
Yeah.
And you can see if you make a research about Sunday school, you can see produce a community of 1,000 of people in the avenue, dancing, singing, making arts, and this is the power of community.
Yeah.
So and I never seen nothing like that in the world.
Yeah.
It's many people working together for free. There's no money. There's no. It's for free during the year. You know,
Yes.
so this sense of community, of who we are, and and uh, and how we can uh, how we can be better together.
Yeah.
This is the most important thing that samba and the tradition of samba uh, taught me.
One of um one of the first things I wanted to ask you, as someone curious to know more about your creative process, is so basically is how do you stay creatively inspired and motivated as a musician, especially when managing different projects and delving into different musical styles? What's your process be like, and what's your, you know, relationship between creativity and your way of, you know, approaching music?
Uh, uh, the first thing I guess is to know the tradition, know a lot about the tradition, right? I know about the tradition of the percussionists and the Brazilian drummers, for example, and the Brazilian North and the American North American drummers too. So if I gonna to record an album in the studio, and the producer asked me, um, can you play a shuffle, for example, um, uh, like this drummer or that drummer. I know what he's talking about, you know, because I know about the tradition of my instrument. uh, my main instrument is drums and percussion, right? So I know the tradition of both.
Yeah.
um, Knowing the tradition, you can find your own paths, your own way to make your interpretation of this, right? I guess I like to show an example of Brian Blade. Brian Blade's a great jazz drummer. I don't know if you know who is Brian Blade, but I guess is the most incredible drummer in America today. The name is Brian
Yeah.
Blade. Uh, uh, he played with Wayne Shorter,
Mm.
and he's a good singer too, and play a little bit acoustic guitar, and played with Johnny Mitchell. So he is very versatile, right? Um, but when I listen Brian Blade, uh, I can find Max Roach, Sonny Williams, Elvin Jones, the whole history about the American drumming. I can see in Brian Blade's approach, but even that I can see this, uh, this is the Brian Blade's way, right? I can see, so it's Max Roach's phrase, but it's the way, the Brian Blade's way, right? So even that I can recognize an influence. Um, it's not it. He's not imitating
Mm.
Max Roach,
Yeah.
right? He's doing he's been himself. This, I guess, is the most incredible thing, because demonstrate a very compromise with your instrument, right?
Yes.
So I really like to deep dive and to study a lot about tradition.
Mm.
Because studying about tradition, I can see the future too, right? There's a phrase from a Greek philosopher, Herodotus, that I guess is think about the past to understand the present and idealize the future. Right, and I guess it's the best way to keep your mind working,
Mm.
and to understand the paths of the creativity, and how you can mix with this tradition with that and stuff like that, you know.
Absolutely.
This is
Absolutely.
the best is the best way for me, at least, to keep your mind working.
I hope you found the insights Vitor offered helpful and inspiring in some ways. Let me know in the comment section. I would really love to know your thoughts. Speaking of, the full conversation with Vitor is now available on demand within our club membership online space. If you're interested in watching the whole conversation, I'm sure you will enjoy it. It's full of stories and important details about Samba music and other aspects about the connection between creativity and music making. Reply creativity down below in the comment section so I can send you the link to get access to. About Brazilian music, don't miss this insightful podcast interview. You just need to click here with the Hungarian producer and keyboardist Abashe, exploring the creation process behind is marvelous. I highly suggest you listen to this album if you haven't. Album La Royer, released in 2021 and recorded between Rio de Janeiro and Salvador. Now, thanks for watching today's video. Make sure to subscribe to the Music Trivia YouTube channel so you never miss out on a new video, and I'll see you in the next one with me, Michael Piardi.